I may have dropped my phone and broke it a little bit, but we're fine. Let's get to work. What's up, guys? What's up, guy? What's up? Because I can talk because I'm an adult. What's up? Let's start the video. So I'm here today to talk to you about something very near and dear to my heart. Aesthetic. Now most of y'all like, what the fuck does that mean? And I'm here to tell you it just means something that looks good. Now that's not entirely true. You should probably look it up. Concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. Or a set of principles underlying and guiding the work of a particular artist or artistic movement. I like to think of myself as an artist. This is my movement. So in my last video, I told you guys that I was not going to adhere to a specific aesthetic on this channel, and you know what? I lied. And while I did mean that I was not going to post things into a specific genre, I guess here, because I want it to look a specific way, I want it to look nice. I want it to convey me. And you know what? I think that's what is important about aesthetic. My aesthetic is a part of who I am. It's a part of how I show myself to people, and it makes an impression, frankly. So without further ado, here's why my aesthetic is important to me. So my aesthetic is very artsy, very homemade, as you can see with everything behind me. But why it's important is because, first off, it makes an impression. When you see me walking down the street, I want you to think, oh, that guy, he's got his shit together. I don't. Or when you walk into my room, I want you to think, ooh, that guy's really artistic and artsy. I am, but I'm not good at it. So by utilizing this artsy aesthetic, I can showcase myself as that kind of artistic person. And you know what? It's kind of true because it's part of who I am. Your aesthetic is always part of who you are. I think everyone has a specific aesthetic, whether they're trying to or not. And I think the key is to try to, because otherwise, you're just gonna look bad. It's not really part of who I want to be, it's part of who I am, if that makes sense. Other things that are part of my aesthetic, that fit within the bounds of my aesthetic, but are not necessarily intentional, are things like ripped and paint-stained pants, because that just happens, because I wear my stuff a lot. As well as like stained hats, because I've jumped into lakes with my hats. Almost every single one of them that I own has been in a lake. My plants, I just like plants, but they fit. And to conclude this, I thought I could take you on a tour of my very aesthetic and very appropriate video background. Boom, here we are. Okay, what's up? First things first, on my video background tour, we got my plants. There's Robert and the other two unnamed plants. You can name them in the comments below if you so choose. Next up, we got this jar full of dice. It's an old jar. It was a gift that I found in someone's house. And then I got this arc reactor thing. I built it myself because I was bored and I didn't have anything else to do that day. Up there, we got my cool-ass canvas. I think it looks cool because it's got Captain America. It is real canvas, but it's painted on, so that might fool you. In here we got my moon. It doesn't look like a moon, it's just kind of a glowy orb right now. But we also got a little painting that looks terrible on camera, and some paintbrushes. So that's what my video background looks like. I think this was also just kind of another introductory video to who I am and what I'm gonna do here and what's going on with my background and my life. But yeah, if you liked it, like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, well, goodbye. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. Watch some of my other content. Maybe it'll be more your speed, because I do a lot of things here. But yeah, goodbye. Have a good life. Have a good day. Have a good week.